much with jewelry, and it's really sort of opened up, as Sarah did, in having me create these amazing large pieces that I never even thought of doing. Hannah has opened up a whole other world of just, and it's wonderful because it's seeing nature in just a slightly different way and being able to manipulate a lot more than I would have thought. So I'm quite traditional in a way. I will find something in nature and it's just so purely beautiful and perfect in its design. I don't like to, really alter it that much. But for instance, this barnacle ring that Hannah designed is with this wonderful London blue topaz is really sort of taking it to different level for me, including big stones, and I'm ending up absolutely loving them. So anyway, here's my altar inspiration, and it's just so wonderful to work with someone who has grown up on Cumberland as well. I think my inspiration definitely came from having my grandmother, Gogo Ferguson, as a mentor who taught me how to look at nature in such a different way. Even from a child, she would tell us about every track on the sand dune, or the patterns on the trees with lichen, or the Spanish moss, and I started to look at everything in such a different light, almost transforming it immediately either into a fabric or textile or into some kind of a jewelry piece. And we always would find alligator bones or with 200 wild horses on Cumberland. So, a horse skull always was sort of on everyone's fireplace mantle or in their library. And in our case, we just incorporated nature to the point where our doorknobs on some of the bureaus are shark vertebrae, our towel racks are deer antlers. We utilize everything, which also started this incredible line of serving spoons out of palm fronds and cockle shells and ladles and oyster shells, because when you're surrounded by nature, you tend to sort of think of incorporating it constantly into your life. And it's so wonderful because I find so many of the Indians, the beads made out of conchs, or their patterns in their pottery that I find along the banks, they were doing the same thing. And it's really when you're surrounded by nature, you tend to just completely incorporate it into your life a lot more, which is basically the inspiration I have. And it's been so much fun to transform with this New England seaweed. I brought my metalsmith who's here from Mexico, who helped me make this.